stuff. We got a free camper, so we're gonna see what we can do, see if it's worth anything. But we got to get the truck unloaded, get ready to load it up. So canopy's going on the trailer, sandbags are going somewhere, and we'll get ready to move some stuff. So first things first, undo the canopy. Funny, I had this big plan to put lights in this thing and maybe a little bit of insulation and basically turn it into a mini camper. But instead of that, I'm just going to do it on a camper. Plus we'll be able to stand up. Won't that be nice? I didn't put the wood blocks. See these wood blocks here? I didn't put those on the front ones because I didn't have them on hand, and it broke a little bit of the fiberglass. So I'll have to do some repairs on that. Let loose here. Okay, canopy is loose. This one's going to be a bit interesting because I've always loaded it onto the back of another truck, but I don't have that truck anymore. So, well, I do. It's right there. So we will see how this goes. Try not to get you. Never seen a bed so clean. Truck's ready. So, we got ourselves a little project here. A little bit of fun. See how it goes. Got the truck empty. We do have a little bit of work to do here. We got to do some digging. You get that out of the way. Loader's coming over to move that. And I'm a little worried if we go in line with this here, big old pile of wood that's definitely in the way. That is going to be interesting. Okay. So, we are going to put one of the good jacks on this corner so that we can lift it. We're going to try and support that side with the skid steer. That may get a little creative, but that's alright. So for right now, I'm going to take this off. Put the good jack in this corner. That way, I don't have to worry about this side. When we get to the back, we'll figure it out. Obviously, as you can see, this jack is broken. I think it may work. I just need to reassemble it. And it's getting late and it's getting cold, so that is not a now project. That side is where the damage is. That's why we got this thing for free. That is a major project, and that's why I'm supporting it with the skid steer. One jack off. Oh, not even broken. This one does only have 2 holders, but that's okay. It'll be good. Trying to make sure it's not even sitting on this. Okay. Might work, might work. Are you really a mechanic if you don't have a pocket full of bolts? And my trusty hammer. It's a good thing that's a cheap ratchet. You won't see me doing that with a snap-on ratchet. Actually, snap-on ratchets are probably the one ratchet you should be doing that with, because if you break it, you get a new one. Think about it.
They definitely won't sponsor you now.
Think about it. Hey, they told me that when I bought it. Look at that, not even frozen. Look at that. That'll even work. Sort through my pocket full of bolts here. Find myself a nice bolt. Washers are for people who have more time than me. I'll fix that later, which means never, but we're gonna say later. Go down like so. There we go. Yep. Yep. A bolt and a nut. Like so. Very interestingly installed. I don't really know what they're bolted into, but I guess we could look at the other side since it's open. When in doubt, use your fingers as a wrench. They're strong enough. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, tighten this thing up. Look at that. We got ourselves a working jack. Okay, this side is supported. Now the other side we get creative. So, I just moved all this stuff into the way. So let's move some stuff out of the way. First of all, pocket full of bolts. We'll put that down. We'll pick up with you in a minute. Okay, 2x4 is gonna go right under there like that, and I'm gonna pick it up with the skid steer forks. Hopefully nobody loses any fingers. It's loaded up. We're gonna try and figure out how to tie it down, but I'm gonna get out of this snowbank first. So here we go. We got her in 4 low because we're not tied down. First gear. And we're just gonna creep out of here. Hopefully we can just creep because it's a bit of a snowbank. It's not moving yet, so that's a good sign. It'd be a shame to do all this work and lose it.
If you're wondering why he's wet, it's like 2 above and pouring rain.
7 above by the truck standards here, and pouring rain, and it got dark, and I cannot see behind me. You know, these trailer, what do you call them? Grandpa's got his lights right in my eyes too, which doesn't help. These
The mirrors?
mirrors work good for trailers, but not for modules. Get rid of your lights, I can't see anything.
Do you want me to get out?
No, it's okay, I'll just back into things. Here's my thoughts. It's not much, but we got a tie down point right here, and we got a tie down inside the bed. And we're gonna have to make that work, because that's all I got. We will put some camper hooks on this truck eventually. If I can reach the tie down point, which I can. Very nice. And hook it to that, and then at least it won't slide out the back. Or it won't slide out the back without breaking the bed first. One or the other. That ain't going anywhere. I am gonna put a strap on this, because otherwise that's going away. Well, so far so good. Driving home. No worries so far. It's definitely a heavy camper, and I'm taking her slow, just not any tie downs. So when we get home we'll fix that, but just going across town, so it should be good for now. Okay, well, that concludes the video on buying the camper. I'll make another one on the interior and everything like that tomorrow. Here's another look at this damage we gotta fix. And little teaser for next video. That window is cracked and there is some water damage, so we're